Our first one would be Dr. Glenn W. Kinley.
Yes.
Everybody has to do this.
Taking that back to the cook. Yes.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed the testimonies, and I don't know how to explain to you how, as I see you grow, what it means to me.
All right, Dad. All right.
It's like there's nothing like it in the world. It's greater than a farmer planting a seed and out there in the cornfield or something, or garden, and see it come up.
Yes.
Because that shall fade away.
Go ahead, Dad.
But now, the things that I have tried to get you to see shall never fade.
Right.
And we had a talk with Wilry again, and I mean, they call like they live across the street. And anyhow, I mean, it goes the same with them. For someone to call me, you know, and I told you about Joe Williams having called, and the stigma with them is that, well, you listen to that Glenn Kinley. You know, now that doesn't bother me, but I know what goes throughout the schools, and you've been with me long enough to see some of it for yourself.
That's right.
See, so I'm saying that to see someone that wants to know and don't pay any attention to this.
Yes.
Those are the ones I'm looking for.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Because I'm not going to look good like this to you.
Come on, Dad.
Or you to me. You see, we don't judge men after their outward appearance.
Yes.
You follow? That's the way the world judges men. You see?
Yes.
Prestige and their service in the community and all that old kind of stuff. You follow? So what I'm trying to get across is this doctrine is real.
It is.
Now, I've tried in recent classes to want to give you instructions about you having some inspiration
Yes.
to take the things that Yahweh permitted me to show you, see, and take them to heart and begin to investigate for yourself. See? You follow? Now, you see me come in here after heart attacks, other ailments, and low blood pressure, and swollen feet,
Yes.
crippled knees. You understand?
Yes.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
And I don't want it to, like, because I don't get, you know, all you told me you'd take from me if I miss a class is just $500 off. You know what I'm talking about? But the other me for lecture you'll give me. You understand?
Right.
But anyhow, so it's got to be something in it that's real.
That's right.
You follow me? According to the salary I'm getting. You see?
Yes,
So I'm
sir.
saying to you that these are the things, if it wasn't that I know that Yahweh has showed it to me, I wouldn't fool with it. It's not worth the agony.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I can go somewhere and be at perfect peace without somebody jigging at me about something I've said.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
And it'd be just far more easy for me to sit back there and criticize every damn thing you said rather than be the target.
Go ahead,
You
Dad.
see? But it is not what I have purposed.
All right.
You follow?
All right.
In other words, what I mean by that, I didn't purpose for Yahweh to give me that he's given me.
All right.
All right.
So there's nothing I can do about that.
Yes, sir.
That was foreordained long before I come on the scene.
Yes, sir.
Now you can't go back to oops and erase my name or your name and get started to something else.
That's right.
Now we're locked in,
Yes, sir.
you see? And the kind of locking in I'm talking about, we're locked in and we don't want to escape.
That's right.
True.
And we got the keys to get out,
That's right.
but we don't want to go nowhere. You follow? So I'm saying that to me, I've never gotten over that. As we was talking at the house the other night, it doesn't make any difference where you come from, what field of science or occupational thing that you go through, it fits the pattern.
That's right.
That's right.
You understand?
It does.
Now, and I finally found words to try to get you to see that there's no need. Let me show you how they do it. Let me show you how they do it. They've come, they've seen the founder, and you've seen me do it with the age and dispensation, right?
Okay.
Now they got Yahweh back here. You see? Elohim here. And Yahshua here. Now that's what they're talking about. That's why we should worship Yahshua in this age.
That's right.
Wow.
You see?
Yes.
Now, you would never see nothing like that because I didn't teach it to you.
Right.
That's right.
You see? Now, aside from that, none of the charts
That's right.
are constructed that way.
That's right.
That's right.
None of them.
That's right.
You know, and this is what, this is what I get appalled about when they come up and want to fuss with me.
Yes.
You follow me? And all you got to do is look at the chart.
That's right.
You see? Here it is. Dr. Henderson talked about. Here is Yahweh in shape and form, right?
Yes.
This is not just Elohim.
That's right.
You see, that's Yahweh, Elohim, Yahshua, the supernal nature of Yahweh in a vision.
Yes.
That's what that is.
Yes.
Excellent.
Then that gave you, by way of vision, to discern what this is.
Right.
Yes.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
Now that's the way let me speak of it as he was begotten that way.
Right.
Excellent.
Right?
Great.
He was begotten by those attributes.
Yes.
You follow?
All
Yes.
right.
That identify who he is.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
So you don't come as you come down, the more stupid you become.
No.
Thank you.
You understand? Intelligence just keeps coming.
Yes.
See, so we see that Yahweh was wise, and the founder's gone through it, even in the textbook. Yahweh was smart enough, or wise enough, or forethought enough, even in the migratory pattern, scooped out the Red, that's what he said, scooped out the Red Sea and the River Jordan.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You follow me?
Yeah.
In other words, he made where he's going to bring them out by the pattern. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You listening now? Where there's a Red Sea and a River Jordan in the track. Now you can't say that when you're in Egypt you've completed the track.
That's
All right.
That's right.
You can't say when you're in the wilderness you've completed the track.
All right then.
You understand?
Yes,
It takes
sir.
you going back into the multoid place to complete the track.
That's right.
Right. That's true.
You get what I
That's
mean?
right.
Yes, sir.
So you can't have a half-ass. I'm saying like I mean it. Yahweh down here and Elohim over here, all that. What are you talking about?
Right.
You follow me? That's like you got the head over here, your body's over here, and the abdominal region is somewhere else.
Yes.
And ain't nobody in here made up like that.
That's right.
Now what is the climax or the conclusion of all that I said? Yahweh has proven his own existence.
All right. That's right.
Somebody said, well, I don't believe it. It don't make no difference. You made up that way.
That's right.
True.
So it's a fixed fight.
That's right. Sure is.
You understand? And we are not grateful enough to see that over that pattern over repeated over and over again because it shows the mercy of Yahweh, and that should make us happy.
Yeah.
We want to try to fuss with him about his makeup.
Look out. Look out.
You understand? Your speech and everything else you do is in a threefold manner.
That's right.
You understand?
Yes.
And again, it's Yahweh proving his own existence. And you run around trying to find him.
Right.
You understand?
Man.
And once you find out the simplicity that's in him,
Mm-hmm.
you understand? See, this is what gets on my nerves. I don't care what you say you believe, you can't change none of this.
No. No.
You follow me? So I was born rich with a silver spoon in my mouth. Won't die anyhow.
That's right.
Because I don't believe in death. You don't have to believe in it to die.
That's right. There ain't no prerequisite.
So what you believe don't affect nothing. You understand? Plus we know what spirit that is.
Yes.
You see? That's the reason why you hear me say, what would it take to make you happy? Now, let's come down to us, right where we sit.
Come on, Dad.
You have seen, since you've been with me, going on 18 or 19 years, whatever it is,
Yes, sir.
you see, that nobody is willing to stand up and preach what the old man taught.
Right.
That's right.
I'm talking about completely.
All right.
You see? Well, you understand? Leaving out nothing. You see? Now, he said he was Yahweh.
Yes.
Well, we can't say that.
Hmm.
Well, why not? Well, he had a vision. You see? Well, then if that's the way you're going to rest it, you understand? On that premise, don't nobody say nothing.
Yes.
That's right.
You follow me? Because without a vision, you ain't got no right to open your mouth. So what are you fussing at me for?
Right.
You see? Now I say I've had a vision, revelation, the same one he had, and you haven't been able to disprove me. Now who should shut up? Me or you?
Now.
That's it, man.
You have your
Sweet.
qualifications.
Sweet.
Do you understand? See, you can say water, 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 baptism, water, water, all you want to, and you know damn well all the time you fussing like that,
Yes.
water ain't worth hatred, nothing else out of you. You know it.
Right.
That's true.
Shut up.
You see, I'm prejudiced, and I don't like nothing other than black folks.
Oh, goodness.
Get baptized in water, and I still come out the same way.
Right.
You know,
Yes.
whether you ever admit it to anybody, you know water didn't wash that out of you.
That's right.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So what'd you bring that up for? I'm saying, see, it has to be more powerful than what you think you got. Yourself.
Yes.
You see? And you would never catch on why you can't fool yourself in that he that I'm talking about is in you and is not a liar.
That's right.
That's why you can't do it.
Hallelujah.
You see? So it's driven right on back to that immutable principle that you can't get away from.
Yes.
Now, I'm saying to you, as the founder used to tell us,
Speak.
see, you are the hope that is in the world.
That's right.
You follow?
That's right.
You've got to take this doctrine seriously.
That's right.
You follow me?
Yes, sir.
All these little Mickey Mouse things you go through, I'm telling you now.
Yes.
You see? Whatever your little problems are,
Yes, sir.
they ain't worth what I'm talking
No,
about.
sir. No, sir.
You understand?
No, sir. Hold us down.
They just aren't worth it. Well, I like to go out and have a good time. This is the best time you can ever
That's
have.
right.
That's a fact.
Only good time going.
And if you think there's anything that's a better time than this, you haven't caught on.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
You see? And I've told you, go home, stay home.
Yes. Yes.
You see? Quit running the street.
Yes. Stay.
You follow? Now, I don't mean you can't visit. That's not what I'm talking about. But just to get up and go do something just to be doing it.
Right.
You see? Then you get out there and do some things you don't want nobody to find out about. And if everybody that has ever heard me knows what I'm talking about, you already know. Everybody already knows it.
Yes. Yes.
Then you say, well, does Dad know it? Of course I know it.
Yes, you do.
Well, why don't you talk about it? Because I told you I'm through with it.
All right.
I'm saying this to everybody. If what I taught you don't stop it, nothing will.
All right. That's right. That is.
That's why I would relate to you my love for music.
That's
Yes.
right. That's
You follow me?
right.
That's all I did. Ate, slept, thought, drift, moved, acted, drums. Other than that, I don't want to hear it.
Yes, sir.
Big band, that's it.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Y'all was I said, huh?
Go ahead, Dad. Yes.
You follow me? And I've been just as diligent in learning that as you are in your occupation.
Yes.
You follow? Y'all said no.
Yes.
You see? Well, now, if he took that away from me,
Mm-hmm.
you follow? I'm saying where you can understand. Then he had to replace it with something greater than what I was giving up.
He did.
You see?
That's right. Give the great.
And I've told you, I have found out obedience is better than sacrifice.
Yes.
That's right. That is so
You see?
Yes, sir.
Don't you like to feel like, you know, you go over to this one house drinking all night, you go to that house, you know, that's for what?
Right. You ain't talking about nothing.
You understand? Or hanging out at some bar, for what? Ain't nobody down there listening to nothing you know.
That's right. They don't want to hear it.
And then where's your heart and mind for them to want to know?
Yes.
right.
You know, I'd say you like,
Oh, no.
hey, you ought to come to that class tonight.
Teach, Dad. Teach.
Now, you already know people that have reached that state of mind. In fact, yours hasn't reached because you wouldn't be doing it.
That's true.
You see, greater love has no man
There it is.
but to lay down his life. Children, whether you know it, I've laid my life down.
Yes, you have, Dad.
That's correct.
All of
And
it.
I don't say that to you for nobody to pat me on the back about
But
it.
it's true.
And you don't deserve it. I'm sorry.
It's true.
You see?
That's right.
I haven't misguided you.
No.
I haven't let you follow me across the country for no reason at all.
That's right.
That's a
We
fact.
got some.
That's a fact.
And I've told you flat foot, if everybody that's moved from California to Florida, I'm the worst one that has moved.
Teach, Dad.
Ain't got
That's right.
business up, I go nowhere.
That's right.
Broken down in the body, you understand? Heart problem, everything else, you understand?
Teach.
Got a demon living in Pasadena. You understand what I'm talking about?
Go ahead.
Well, you look like going somewhere. Nobody won't hire you, but Yahweh said go.
Yes.
Let me say it another way where you won't miss it. I said go and I went.
Yes. Yes.
And came here and provided a place for you to be.
That's right. No jobs, no nothing.
And your condition wasn't no better than mine.
Ooh, sometimes worse.
You understand? And my condition was bad on account of you.
Right. That's right.
You understand?
That's right. Yes.
You talk to us.
Not keeping our commitments.
I went broke with you first.
That's right.
That's right. That's true. That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
And I'm saying I don't have no complaint. Now what's yours?
Go ahead, Dad.
Now this is how you come to what I'm trying to talk about. See, I don't care what you do. You see? And you stop and check whatever it is you're doing.
Yes.
You say, is Yahweh against me? Is he still showing you anything?
Come on, Dad. Yes.
If he is, he ain't against
That's
you.
right.
Turn that stuff loose.
Yes.
That's true. That's right.
That's the
If
main.
you come to class with a desire to want to know and you open your understanding, yeah, then don't let the devil tell you Yahweh ain't don't love you.
That's right.
That's right.
It
Yahweh
is.
is.
But what you want to stop doing is singing yourself through those kind of
Yes.
famines. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. True.
That you should get to the state where you become the comforter.
Yes.
Instead of being having to be comforted all the
That's
time.
right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
You understand?
Yes. That's great. Yes. Yes.
That's true.
Well, what should I do? Don't you know what to do? You understand? You got, and you're the first ones of all the school will stand up and say everybody has the Holy Spirit in you. Then turn around and ask me, what should you do?
Go ahead, Dad. Yes, sir.
That's right. You understand? When somebody says, well, I don't know what to do, then don't do nothing.
That's it.
You don't know which way to go, don't do nothing.
Yeah, all right.
You see?
Yes, sir.
But I told you, and I mean it, I'm just bringing it up as a reminder.
Come on.
You see? I'm not getting up here no more.
All right.
Telling you, don't be doing this and don't be doing that. You do whatever the hell you want to do,
Speak.
and I'll see you at the end.
Speak. Speak, Dad.
Because I am about my Father's business.
That's right.
You see? Now you and your little mess, you deal with it.
Yes. That's it.
That's right.
That's it.
You understand? But I'm saying to you, set your affection, you see, on things above.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
See, and it's human nature. If I jump on Richard, right?
Yes.
Then Joseph does something wrong. Then Richard wants me to jump on
Come on.
Joseph. You know what I'm trying to say.
Come on.
In other words, he gets to spanking.
Right.
Then when he messes up, well, you didn't spank him.
Yes. Don't be thankful he didn't go through it.
You see? You follow me? That's where we come back. In this doctrine. That's true. You see?
Go ahead, Dad.
But see, my whole idea of what Yahweh showed me, you have to be chastised by the scriptures, not on admiration of personality.
That's right.
Right, that's true.
And that fits everybody.
Yes, sir. It does.
You see? First, me. See, I haven't asked you to do something I haven't already done.
That's right. Many times.
You see? If you notice, because I don't have, or we don't have as a financial backing, Linda Cole here is the public relations. I don't have, well, Linda, take off today and come on and sit in the house with me
Teach.
while we go through this letter.
Yes.
Don't worry about it, I'll pay you. Don't have to let that woman go on her job.
That's right.
You follow me?
Yes, sir.
You
Wisdom.
follow me? And when will you have time to sit down with me?
Thank you, Dad.
follow me?
Yes, yes.
Until I can provide a better way, then I have to suffer it.
Yes, sir.
So knowing that we get in here and get out, I made the trick
Yes.
and sit down there beside
Yes, that's right.
you. You see?
That's right.
Find some way to do it. Get it accomplished some kind of way. You understand?
Yes,
Now
sir.
that's what I'm thinking about. A lot of times you're sound asleep. Now,
Right.
Yes, sir.
let me give you an example. I've been writing for I don't know how long. And I would say, as Isaiah said, if they speak not according to this word. Now the word I'm talking about is not this.
Oh,
Right.
ain't nowhere
So
near.
I got to put it in parentheses because all these fools in these schools seem to forget
Yes,
who the word is.
yes. Oh,
You
man.
see? The
Ooh,
word ain't Glenn W. Kinley.
That's right.
speak,
You
Dad.
understand? The word is Elohim.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
It's because there's no light.
Come on.
Ain't, you understand?
No, no.
And I've been trying to find a word. No illumination. No, they don't know what that is.
Right.
So I finally found the word the other night. Sitting up thinking about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Vision.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm
There's no vision in them.
Oh,
Understand that.
man.
That's perfect.
Ooh.
That's why they mess all this up, because the vision ain't in them. If you
That's
don't have the vision, how can you gonna have the revelation?
That's right. They denied it. Yes, sir.
It's a simple thing like I'm talking about this working. What can I say here to clear this up?
Yes.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, but give me a word.
Yes.
And it's like, well, you've been talking about a vision of me and a revelation of me. Vision. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's the way it goes.
You follow?
You're just that good about it.
You follow?
Yes.
And I pointed out to Linda today. Put this word in and put it in front. Stick it right in there. see?
Nailing it, Dad.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. You see? I don't care what it looks like to you.
Teach.
You know that? You may come on, you come on my house, my hair's all standing this way. I got on pajamas with soup all up and down here. I'm not trying to impress nobody.
That's right. Cat all up on the back of this. On the throne.
Reach over and get a clean and blow my nose and
That's right.
I'm still him.
That's right. As he actually
You know
should.
that? Ain't no way for me to get in no particular way to be him or not. That's just him. And that's another thing we got. We want to know Yahweh as he is. Well, that is it.
That's right.
That's right.
And all is well.
That's right.
See, those are some things that you're supposed to know.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Getting them, Dad.
Yes.
I've tried to get it across for those 26 years. You see? And I don't mean it like for those 26 years you were absent. Because I've given them to you.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
I've given you I've given you years before you, wait, let me say it right. I went clear back before Creighton and gave it to you.
That's right.
That's right.
Never mind 26 years.
That's right.
You follow me?
Yes,
But
sir.
I'm saying in those years he taught things.
Yes, sir.
And I've showed them to you.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You go somewhere else and try to tell these people in the school, having the pattern,
Yes.
That's true.
and will call you a liar and have a fit on the floor about it.
That's right.
Yes.
That's true.
Seen it.
You see? And had you read that this is, when he was crucified, was not when the veil was written twain.
That's right.
The man is wearing the veil.
Yes.
That's right.
Veil of the flesh. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Very good.
You follow me? And even after his death, see, it's hard to say, see up here, fulfilled.
Yes.
That's not it.
That's right.
So, but now you see why I don't fool with him?
That's not.
You see?
Yes, sir.
And now, here's what I'm saying. Death is fulfilled when he died.
Right.
You
Yes.
see?
Yeah.
So that's what's fulfilled.
Right.
But there's some more fulfilling to do.
That's right.
You see? So he's got to go on in the two.
Come on.
Because remember now, he instituted in a vision
Yes.
of man coming from the dust of the earth.
That's
Yes.
right.
You
That's
see?
true.
And there was no place to tell where he came from.
Come on. That's right.
Right.
True.
That's great.
Yeah, let me make it plain what I'm talking about. We couldn't have looked down and said, you know how you make a mole, jello mole or something?
Yes.
He said, well, this is where you cut that mole out from here.
Come on.
Because the impression where you took it out is there.
Yeah.
You couldn't have really looked down at Mother Earth and said, oh, this is where you got Adam from.
No.
Go ahead, Dad.
That's great.
You see?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, no other man had been taken from there.
Come. Yes.
Yes.
Good.
You understand the
Good
depth?
point.
How you just take it and keep on opening it up?
Good point.
You see? So then it's no wonder when they said, and he was laid in Joseph's new tomb.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
And Joseph's name, you understand? Or Joseph rather, new tomb was a tomb that it was new, meaning nobody had used it.
That's right.
That's true.
It couldn't be, you couldn't go out and dig up a grave, throw somebody out of it, and then put them aside.
No.
You see?
No way.
So, because somebody would have occupied that. You see?
Be
So he
dead.
had to be, you understand? You follow me? No other man after the flesh had laid or was taken from the place wherein Adam was taken. Right.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
Now, while we're there, remember and understand these are metaphors, allegorical, to explain the deep esoteric secrets of Yahweh.
Right.
Adam didn't come from the ground.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
You
right.
see? But he was brought forth on what you call earth.
Yes.
Yes.
You understand? So when you say Adam was of the earth, earthly, you stick your nose up in there. You follow?
Teach.
You understand? And when the Messiah comes to earth
Mm-hmm.
to fulfill it, why don't you stick your nose up again?
Right. Same thing happening.
You follow? You know what I mean by stick your nose up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In other words, all of a sudden, Adam, not dirt, meat,
Yeah.
confusion. You got
Yeah.
your nose all up in there. You
Yeah.
understand?
That's right.
Yes.
Well, right where he instituted the man, that's right where he came and fulfilled it.
Yes.
Go ahead, Dad. Yes, sir.
So then he had to be placed in the tomb. And that body was consumed.
Yes.
You follow me?
Yes.
That prepared sacrificial body was consumed.
Yes.
You understand me now?
Sir. Totally.
And when that body was consumed,
Yes.
you follow me? To show that death, you understand, was swallowed up in victory. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
You understand? Then he appeared in a vision.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You see? He didn't come out the tomb, he just appeared.
Right.
You follow?
That's right.
All right. Very good.
Yes, sir.
You see? And he was buried in Joseph's new tomb, but he appeared in the garden.
Yes.
Right.
You
That's
follow?
right. That's right.
How did I get out of there?
True.
Now how did I get from where you planted me at, you understand? And how did I get from there to the garden?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Translate.
You understand?
Yes.
It becomes real easy when you start looking at it right. But I'm trying to say, then Yahshua, the Messiah, you follow me, came to earth. I'm talking about this earth we live in.
Yes.
And fulfilled what he instituted on earth.
That's
now
right.
what the hell is the matter with the earth?
Teach, Dad. Nothing. Nothing at all.
You understand?
Nothing wrong with
So when you read over in first, and the first Adam was of the earth, earthly. So was the second.
That's right.
it. Beautiful. Yes,
You
sir.
see? And while we were there was no second. It was the first.
All right. Very good.
You understand? See, we try to get Yahweh. Well, I got this on. If I want to leave here, I got to go out the door, up the steps, and go get the car.
Yes.
But see, even this way, I know there's other ways to leave other than doing that.
Come on, Dad.
Yes.
I can do that psychologically,
Yes.
spiritually.
Yes. Yes.
You see? Now then, I have to discern which is the difference between them. You follow?
That's right.
Please.
That's right.
Anyhow.
Yes, sir.
So we come all the way down. This is what I was after with 26 years that the old man taught. Okay? When I first went to California, I started teaching some things, and people look at me like, and
Yes.
I felt this big, man. I mean, what have these people been learning? I mean, simple things. They're just as simple. You understand? Well, like Billy said, once he caught on to this, the rest of it became easy.
Yes.
Now he'd go to another classroom somewhere else, and then want to know, the first thing they want to know, how do you get these?
Right.
That's not the logical question. The question, how can you come forth this way or in the flesh without this?
That's
Right.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes.
How can you do that? You see? So the thing that already is the thing that you're trying to dispute.
That's right.
Yes.
Right. You already love something if it ain't nothing but a dog. You got to have loving you love the dog with.
That's true.
And you wonder how you got it.
Fine.
Excellent. Excellent.
The problem is not whether you got enough or not. What is it?
Yes.
Fine.
And how do I?
How does it apply? How does it work? By those things did Yahweh reveal himself.
Yes.
Do you understand now? Now, so now I go back into creation, the way I was taught, and the way I gave it to you. This is the Hebrew.
Yes.
Yes.
You follow me?
Yes.
Now when I say Hebrew, I'm not talking about a nationality,
Right.
Come on.
because there are no nationalities here.
That's right.
But this was the purpose of Yahweh. He brewed this
Yes.
into being. For he declared the end from the beginning
Yes, sir.
before anything was.
Yes.
That's why Elohim is the first cause of all creation.
All right.
That's Revelation 3:14. You understand?
All right.
And without him, so said John, without him, without who? Without this.
Right.
right.
You see? Was nothing created. So he's begotten and then he creates.
All right.
Yes.
You see? But what did he create? What he declared while he was in this state.
Yes.
Yes.
So, we haven't lost nothing.
Mm-mm.
You understand? It's like somebody thinks something
Mm-hmm.
and you don't know what it is.
Right.
Then you see them execute, now you know what they're thinking.
That's
Yes.
right. That's good.
You follow? That's what happened. You follow? And like I said, there's always somebody want to fuss and argue and chew and rag about something, and they try, like, why you wasn't, no, that had not been, now forget that. This is first.
That's right. Not argue. That's right.
You see? And everybody knows damn well that they didn't see those similitudes till after 6 days, and the first thing they saw in that cloud was this. They didn't see this.
All right.
Right.
All right.
No way you go can you fix that.
That's right.
You see? Now if you're going to change and revise the Bible to help yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
See, now, you can change the Bible all you want to, but you cannot change how you come in.
That's right.
In childbearing, you come forth from a cloud.
That's right. That's right.
And then in the cloud, take on shape and form.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing you can do with that. I don't get man, how many times change the Bible? You can't fix that one.
That's right.
In other words, I've said that to say that you can alter anything you want to, but you cannot alter. You see? Or make void the purpose of Yahweh just because of you.
That's
That's
true.
right.
You see? And the happiness is to understand that's the way it is.
Yes, Dad.
Happy is the man that knows Yahweh. You're not unhappy about that.
No, that's where the peace is.
Let me go. So this is the Hebrew, right?
Yes, sir.
And he's coming down to a week.
Right.
Yes,
You
sir.
understand?
That's right.
Creation.
That's right.
It's spoken of in prophetic time, and Yahweh is giving you the time.
Yes.
You see? In chronological, day-by-day sequence.
Yeah.
And then picks it up and repeated Psalms 94 and 2 Peter. Each one of these days
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
or 1,000 years.
All right.
Or, you understand? Or 1,000 years is one day.
Yes.
So that's Yahweh himself setting up his own chronology.
Yes.
You follow me?
Yes.
Exactly right.
All right.
You understand?
All right.
Like I told him on the phone, him coming out of Egypt cannot be in 1491. It's a year off.
That's right.
Right.
You see, then you can take that year off and go back to 4004. Now you're on 5 years.
Yes. Yes.
You see, then you drag 33 years on this side of the cross.
That's right.
You're supposed to go on, now you're off, you understand, 40-something years. You don't know where the hell you at.
That's right.
That's true.
That's right.
You see, but you begin when you recognize Yahweh's timetable.
Mm.
You see, then you watch the events that are going on.
All right.
You see what I mean?
All right.
Yes, sir.
Then they begin to tell you right where you are in the scheme of things.
All right.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
In other words, let me tell you this. You can say, you know what? I'm a farmer. I want to go away on summer vacation. I think I'll go out and plant the peas and the corn this winter. Because I don't want to be here this summer. You can do that, but ain't nothing going to happen.
Going broke, Jack.
Right.
You go, you go out there and dig all, you push the snow all back and plow it all up, plant all over you want, and come back, you ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
Why? Because you got to get in harmony with the
That's right.
You see? Because this seed you got is going to work in harmony only with the season.
That's right. That's right.
You got to understand that?
That's right. That's right.
And I'm telling you, that seed that's in you has to work in harmony
Yes.
of the season.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
You understand? We may want the first hour to go through the whole world right now. See? But if it ain't time,
That's right.
you see?
That's right.
Then when you stop and think about all the little petty problems we sit here with,
Mm-hmm.
then you know it ain't time to plant nor harvest.
That's right. That's right.
You're right.
Thorns and thistles.
You
There'll be no fruit.
understand?
Fruit be living like that.
You follow?
Each day.
So that I'll tell you.
Mm.
Now you don't have to say, well, I wonder what Richard Bailey's doing. No, just find out what you do.
That's right.
That's true.
That's a job right there.
And once you find out what you're doing, then well, I ain't got this quite right. Well, maybe somebody else ain't put that reason I ain't go. You ain't moving. You understand?
Yes.
Because when everybody gets it right, it's gonna move.
All right.
All right.
All right then. Mm.
Anyhow, let me get on, because I don't want you to think I'm meddling in your personal business.
We ain't got
Because I'm not. I don't mean it that way. You see?
No.
You follow? But I am saying, when you make up in your mind, I'm going to be this doctor.
Yes.
Everybody comes to that conclusion.
Yes.
You follow me?
Yes.
Then Yahweh has formed a family
Yes.
That's right.
or a people
Yes.
that's ready to go forth.
Yes.
That's right.
Well
See?
said.
And don't worry about, don't worry about who's going to listen to this.
Okay.
Right.
Yahweh's already reserved people. There's people sitting in Roman Catholic churches, Baptists, Mount Zion this, and,
That's
and,
right.
and, you understand? Jehovah that. It don't make them no difference. They ain't more than being down in Egypt.
Teach that.
Got us out of them.
That's
He
right.
probably he been bringing folks out of confusion. You understand?
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
You follow?
Yes.
What you want, once you get them out, it'll never go back.
All right.
Yes.
In the bondage to nothing.
Yes.
All right.
Including you, the tyrant.
Yes.
Yes.
First.
Yes. Yes.
Got it now?
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you.
Now, so, now watch. And this is Dr. Henderson. Whatever take now, and I told you, I draw you to. When I draw this chart out before the founder, you see, he said he liked it, and he big smile. He said, "There's one thing I'd do if I was you." Because see, I had this gray, cloud gray, going across here.
All right, Dad.
He said I would separate that
Hmm.
from the materialization.
All right.
Yes, sir.
But see, you wouldn't have never known. That's some of Benny stuff.
Teach.
You understand? Never know, yeah. The Father, you understand?
Yes.
He's always taken to the Father his approval.
All right.
That's right.
All right.
You follow? Now, was I worried about him approving? No, if I did what he did, you understand? I wasn't worried about it.
Hmm.
That's right.
Wow.
Right.
You see? Does this illustrate what you've been doing? That's it.
Hmm.
You follow? So he said put that in. Now, so then this is a distinctive line put here.
Right.
You see? That a carnal mind cannot penetrate that secret chamber.
All right.
You see that now? But there's a way to enter in through it.
Right.
Off there. Yes.
You understand? When you must come in the way.
That's the
When you
highway.
come in, you don't get this first.
No.
I am the door.
Yes.
You may not be able, but I've had it on there all this
Oh,
time.
man. That's all right. In your time.
So up here's where the mystery is at.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
Now if it didn't happen here, it can't happen here.
That's right.
That's the first, last, the middle, all in between that. You understand? Declared.
Yes, sir.
Now we know and understand that Yahweh declared the start from the get-go in the middle of the other side that's yet to come.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I didn't get nowhere with that. Yahweh declared the end right from the beginning. See what I mean? So he didn't have to move. Say, what's it going to be? What I am always wrong.
Yeah.
Well, what is that? That's the beginning and the end. You're looking at it.
That's right.
All right. That's right.
Somebody said, well, let's go see what the end should be. No, not if you got the beginning straight. That's what the end is.
That's right.
That's
Do
right.
you understand?
Hallelujah.
Know what? So then if this is the first cause of all creation, that's the beginning, guess what the end is?
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
You understand? See how simple it is?
Yes, sir.
Now we're understanding the vision. Right? Now we know through the vision that as Moses saw it, there's some narrating going on.
Yes.
Inaudible narration.
Right.
You know what I mean by that? Just willing words to be. You follow me? And Moses hearing them on the cognitive screen of his conscience or his inner man. You follow?
Speak, Father, speak.
Then he's hearing as though more Yahweh said, let there be.
Yes.
And thus, you know, but actually that wasn't going on.
Come
Right.
on.
You know, but to Moses, as far as he was concerned, that's how powerful it was. And he saw whatever Yahweh said, let there be, he saw it come into being. There was no way to say, let that be, let this be, let that be. Now Moses, what is it?
Teach Dad.
What do you mean, what is it? You understand?
Teach Dad.
He said, let there be light. Light, you understand? You ought to get it mixed up.
Yes.
Yes.
He knew what light meant. When he said it, light came on the scene.
Mm. Go ahead.
Cosmic light, not sunlight.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Mm.
Now what we got now, we got light before light.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
You follow me?
Yes, sir.
So then, so if we got cosmic light before the sunlight,
Uh-huh.
then this must be duplicated. This is cosmic light in this sun before the sunlight.
All right.
Do it, Dad.
Yes,
You
yes,
get it now?
Yes.
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 In other words, Adam was cosmic light
Yes.
before he became a son of light.
Yes, Dad.
We're declining the end right from the beginning.
Mm.
You follow?
Mm. Mm.
Now you run around here talking about blood, water, spirit, force, and Yahshua coming back out. You ain't gonna understand what I'm talking about.
That's right.
And you ain't got no book for it.
That's true.
Let me show you. It's been said on the tape. And Yahshua's coming back after us
Mm-hmm.
because this is passed away and Yahshua's coming to put in us a new and take us back with a new heart. Save all that junk.
Yes.
Matthew 28:19. Let's move now. I'll get back.
Matthew 28:19.
Uh-huh.
Go ye therefore and teach all
Now
nations.
wait a minute. He didn't tell them to go nowhere and after that they had the revelation of the visions they had been seeing.
That's right.
Had to be prepared.
That's right.
That's right. First.
Let me show you something. This is the revelation of the vision.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Mm. Mm.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
See, this should have revealed to you what this vision was about.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
You see?
Mm.
And the vision and the revelation are about the same thing.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh, put it
You get it
together
now?
then.
Yes, sir.
That kid didn't have a vision of one thing, then had a revelation. It didn't fit no part of the vision. You know, and then he come up understanding it.
Mm.
No.
You follow me? That would have been left to him to understand it. Or to interpret. Yeah,
Beautiful.
The book says, speak not,
Mm.
lest there be an interpreter amongst you. Well, the interpreter was there telling me.
Yes. Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
So now after the vision, and you understand? It's out of sequence in here, but I'm after
Yeah.
assault.
Right.
He said, now after he gives them the understanding, now you go.
That's right.
Yes.
Not before.
That's right.
Into all the world.
Yes.
You see, right?
Yes.
Read.
Okay. Go ye therefore and teach all nations,
Teach all nations.
baptizing them in the name of the
See
Father.
that? See,
Yeah.
they're not, you follow?
Yeah.
Now how they gonna baptize something in the name, and you follow? And all they knew was water.
Yes.
Right.
So evidently they got the revelation what the baptism was about.
Yes. Yes.
And you don't have to tell them. No water no more.
Mm-mm.
Right?
No.
That's right.
No.
You understand?
Right.
Read.
Baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son
Read.
and of the Holy
You
Spirit.
see that? See, it don't come down teaching about the Father first, later on about the Son. Then he gets back, he didn't say that. This is all in the same sentence.
That's right.
The Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit.
Yes, sir.
You understand now?
Yes.
Read, Betty.
Teaching them
Teaching them
to observe
to observe all things. What? Whatsoever you shall learn of.
No, I
No, I have to.
Whatever you guessed at.
No.
Whatever you figured out.
No.
What then?
whatsoever I have commanded
You
you.
see that?
Oh, man.
Read.
And lo,
And lo,
Yes.
I am with you
I am with you
always,
always.
Yes.
How far?
even unto the end of the age.
That's
See
right.
that? Now we look right up here. Here he is coming all the way down,
That's right.
preaching the gospel of the kingdom.
Yes.
You see? What is the preaching? Where you understand? I am the kingdom in shape and form.
Right.
You see?
Yes.
And I say, let there be, and thus it is. And you see me transmute or transmigrate into what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Then I become the light in the dark with the twilight in the midst. And then I come back to myself.
Yes.
Then whatever I say on the second day, if you watching me, then that's me preaching the gospel all the way down to the kingdom. If I did that in heaven, you got to do that on earth.
Yes.
And it has to be the Hebrews that did it because he brought this into being to begin with.
Yes, sir.
And he brought it on down, Jerry, to the Gentiles. You
That's
understand?
right.
The man that was taken from the in the vision in the earth world. You
Yes.
understand? So that's what the Gentile means, the world.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Translated.
You see? The ruler in the world.
All
You see?
right.
You understand? He wasn't of the world. The world was of him.
That's right. That's right.
You understand? I just got through saying it. Everything in the world was him transformed.
That's right.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So then it comes down now. If I took this right here, see, and line it back up. Take this right here and put it right here
Yes.
and come right down through 7 years, then we'll have to line up.
Yes.
You see?
Right.
You follow me? Now just before Peter goes down, so you'll understand, before Peter goes down to preach the Cornelius household, a sheep was let down.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And there was what on it?
All manner
All
of
manner.
unclean
So
beasts.
I'm going right along in here. You understand?
Oh, dear.
Follow?
Yes.
Right. Oh.
Yes.
And he's calling everything clean. And then the time he comes on, we're not unclean till I lose this bastard out.
That's right.
You understand?
All right.
So it told you where they were at.
Yes.
In the scheme of things by what is going on. So then you're thinking that the Gentiles are like them beasts in the field. But remember, when I brought them forth, here they are right here, the lamb and the lion laying down together in peace.
Yes.
All right.
So I dare you call anything I created
That's right.
unclean. You
That's
understand?
right.
That's right.
Me.
It's Satan that's going around, Yahweh created evil. I'll be damned, you're the father of that.
That's right. I know. Yes.
You understand now? These are the things I can't get folks to see. Now, so you'll know, I know, the last chapter, the last verse of the 2nd chapter of Romans. And this is just one place. There's other places, but I just cite this and keep on going. Last chapter, last verse of 2nd chapter of Romans. For he is not, I can quote it.
For he is a Jew, which is one inwardly.
See?
And circumcision is that of the heart,
See that?
in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of Yahweh Elohim.
That's right.
What's the verse? For he is not. Is
For he is not a Jew, which is one
See that?
outward.
Now I'm saying the Hebrew, the Gentiles got to take it back to the Gentiles got to take it back to the Hebrews.
Right.
Now you want to quote something to me like I don't know that's in there.
Yes.
There's neither male nor female, bond nor free in the kingdom.
Come on, Dan.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Like I don't know that.
Jeez.
You see? But Yahweh, he didn't stop nowhere along the way.
That's right.
He didn't cut it short
No.
in heaven, so he's not going to cut it short down here.
All right.
You see that?
All right.
So the man must work according to that vision
Yes.
for 6 days.
Yes.
You see?
Right.
Yes, sir.
You see? And listen, in order to get anything out, you got to put it in there first.
All right.
You talking about there's neither male nor female, and that's all you got running around the earth plane.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You better find out what they are so you know how to take them out.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
They're supposed to run. Run around there, my. You're my wife. You're my wife. You do what I think. You're my wife. I got papers on you. I ain't got papers on nobody.
No, not even on himself.
Not even on you.
Oh,
Better be better than a piece of perfect paper. You can burn the paper up that says you and I. But if I love you and you love me,
Yeah.
you burn that paper all you want.
that's right.
You see? It didn't burn up the love.
That's right.
You see what I mean? So then, that love, you understand? You gonna do what I have to go through all that, not with the people that love
Somebody
me.
doing that right now. Right now.
You understand?
Showing
What the hell are you talking about? A piece of paper on somebody. You don't even know your name's Joseph Bell and somebody wants one piece of paper and told you. You can't prove it. He said, well, how do you know? My mama said.
That's right. That's about it.
You follow? You see that, like Eileen with Adam, you see, I used to call Eileen wrinkle.
Yeah.
You look at you look at Adam's face, ain't no way she can say I ain't her kid.
That's right. That's
You can
right.
burn up birth certificate all you want to. You can burn them both up if you want to.
Jeez, man.
You can't get around. You look like a mother.
That's right.
You
That's
understand?
right.
Female female boy. You understand?
Yeah.
And a female woman. You understand?
Yes.
Bearing the resemblance. Yeah, wait, you understand? What's the sex convention?
Right. Teach that.
You follow? So I'm trying to show you, it's got to come down. You see?
Yes.
And now, I'm saying that as a way of comforting you. See, don't worry about who are we going to teach. Look at the world. You go home and turn on the news tonight, man, there's hell being raised all over the face of
Right now.
Yeah, how they supposed to listen to us?
Speak.
You understand? Don't worry about that.
That's
Are you
right.
ready? Yes,
Yes.
to give a command? Come unto me. You follow?
Yes.
Then they come into your house, find out you and your old lady ain't getting along.
Oh, man.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
Till you being where you ought to be, somebody got to drag you to class.
Yes.
So, in other words, I'm saying in principle, how can you invite the world into something that you don't care nothing about?
That's right.
Let me tell you something about the king. Yahweh thought enough of his kingdom, he cast everything out that wasn't of him.
Teach.
Get out of here.
That's right.
And swore against my own wrath, says I am Yah, and there's none, you shall not enter back. That's what he thought of his king before he invited you in.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's the way you're going to keep it.
Clean the house up. Yeah.
You see? Now, Luke may want burrito every day. I don't.
Teach.
You understand?
Yeah.
Taco Bell every day. I don't.
Teach.
You follow me? That's not the kind of division I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you understand, when it comes to the things of Yahweh, you got to be together.
That's right.
You see? Now, you go get the burrito, and when you get the burrito, stop by McDonald's.
Right. Yeah.
You see? Bring me a Big Mac.
Yeah.
You follow me? And you sit here and have the burrito and I have the Big Mac, and we've kept the confusion out.
That's right.
In the kingdom.
It's that simple solution, folks.
Yes.
Now, so in order to make a long story short, you understood now why the sheep was let down.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
On time.
It's because of the beasts of the field. You see? Then I brought it on down to the 6th day. The beast of the field, though the beast come forth, according to the vision. Then the man, you see, was placed after.
Right.
All
You know what I
right.
mean? But he had dominion over them.
Yes.
And they had peace because the peace was sitting there amongst them.
That's right.
You understand?
Yes.
We together?
Yes, sir.
Now, so then, that's what I'm saying. The beasts of the field, you understand? You understand what I'm talking about now?
Yes, sir.
They're running amok because we're permitting this to run rampant
Yes.
in the universe,
Yeah.
and then stand around and criticize it.
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You can't do it that way. You gotta be, if you're the power that takes it in and takes it out, then what are you gonna do?
Yes.
Right.
About that. That's right.
If you can't get peace between you and you, what are you gonna do with anybody else?
Get it.
That's true.
You can't get along with the neighbor, let alone the world.
Teach. Teach.
You see? Take this to heart. You see? And remember, people, Yahweh's calling people to look at you.
That's right.
That's true.
When you, it's not that you're going around.
No.
Trying to get somebody, they're looking at you.
That's right.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
Very
You follow me? Just like you're looking at them.
Teach, Dad.
Follow me?
Yeah.
So when you meet people, don't you say, what if I can tell these people about
Yeah.
Yahweh?
Yes.
Don't you look at them in that vein?
Yes, sir.
So you watching each other? You see?
It's great. It's great.
Now, maybe now, the last half hour here. You've understood now where I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Now I went into heaven, and I showed the Hebrew bringing it to the Gentile.
Right.
You see? And listen, this one, you follow? Worked together with this one.
Okay.
Because that's what was in this.
Yes.
You see? So that was heaven and earth reconciled in one embodiment.
Yes, sir.
You get what I mean?
That's right.
You got it now? See, for everything you're talking about, you see, though it was in heaven, now when the earth comes in, they got to be reconciled.
Yes.
Not in heaven and one on earth,
Teach,
but
Dad.
reconciled into one.
Yes.
You see? So Paul says it this way, be mindful to entertain angels, strangers,
That's right.
rather, for you may be entertaining what?
Angels unaware.
Unaware. See? You follow?
That's true.
And that's what Yahweh has made you, the ministering spirit. You see?
Yes, sir.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
And when you understand this, as I'm trying to get across, you got Moses and all of them, you see, that are willing to help hold you up.
That's right.
You follow?
Constant.
Yes.
Call on them at any time. You understand?
Yeah.
Moses, did you say? No, I didn't say that.
Teach,
You,
Dad.
you follow me?
Yes.
Did you say Yahweh creates good evil? Hell no, I didn't say that.
All right.
That's
Follow me?
right.
You can know, you can
Yeah.
summon them. They can tell you. No, we didn't say that.
Speak, Dad.
I did you say go to the laws and the prophets? Yes, because there was false prophets before me, and they were going to come after me. And Yahshua proved it. When he said all that come before me were thieves, and all that comes after me are robbers. You understand? So he backed the idea all the way.
All right.
Yes.
You understand? And that's what's backing me and what I'm trying to tell you about.
Yes.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
Yeah.
You follow? Now, 11th chapter of Romans. Let's try to get it done. This is what we got to do. You see? Now, and while you're getting, I think it's pitiful. And I'm going to say it like David Rowland was born intelligent years ago. You understand? And him and that other idiot that wrote me, Michael Rothstein, went together. And they ran him out. Now listen, man. You run around here, there's Jehovah's Witnesses. You see, the morons or the Mormons or whatever, you know?
Yes, sir.
Running down and knocking on your door, you follow?
Teach.
And you got to stand there and argue with Jehovah's Witnesses about the name. You understand?
Yes, sir.
They know the name, but they're going to fuss anyhow.
Yes.
You in a land where you can't go nowhere where that name ain't written.
That's right.
Yes.
And you can't convince these people that name is genuine.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Look at it. Look at it.
Yes,
You
sir.
understand?
Yes, sir.
You are supposed to have had the same thing shown to you that the apostles were showed on the day of Pentecost and could do nothing with your own people.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm supposed to sit down here and believe something you got to tell me?
Speak. Yes,
See,
sir.
Glenn, you got to recognize
Oh, no.
your father couldn't leave this as this inheritance because of the point that the new covenant was physical. The old or the new one wasn't physical.
All right.
Boom.
That's right.
You understand? This law, this is the same law, folks.
Yes.
It It's here with a veil on, and it's over here without the veil.
Right.
But the principle has remained the same.
That's right. That's the bill going around. The red bill. Right?
You see?
Yes, sir.
So the generative organ has moved,
Come on, Dad.
you see, from the male organ to the heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Red
Without the heart,
Yes.
Yahweh so desired to create
Yes.
or generate the heavens and earth.
Yes.
You see? Because he didn't have those organs
Right.
here.
Teach, Dad.
That's right.
He put them on here
Teach,
see,
Dad.
to bring forth the man. See, I know how to rightly divide.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? Why'd you put on the generator? Or I'm the generator of heaven and earth.
That's
God
right.
can have something to show you.
That's right. Create that cloud, too. Teach, Dad.
You understand?
Don't know how to go in and out the bill.
That's right. Safely.
You see? So the circumcision is not in the flesh.
Mm-mm.
You see? You come on up.
Yes.
Circumcision is the heart.
Yes.
You get it now?
Yes, sir.
So that's where we're bearing offspring.
That's
Not
right.
after the flesh,
That's
but
right.
after out of the issues of the heart.
That's right.
You follow me?
Yes.
Confession is made under salvation.
Yes.
And under, you understand?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes, it is.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
The old
you
man
do.
didn't been there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You see? And I'm telling you one more time, I seen Yahweh give him, HC, the vision.
Yes, sir.
He can't get away. He can't get away with it. He could not come back, should it be possible, and say he didn't have a vision. I tell you, you lying.
Teach. Teach, Dad.
Which he would never do.
No.
You understand? Because Yahweh showed me
Yes.
him giving it to him.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I tell you something else while I'm there. Yeah, I didn't see AC nor me.
Right.
Go ahead, Dad.
All right.
You figure that one out.
Yeah.
You understand?
All right.
That's right.
This, Gary, didn't go in there.
That's right.
No, it ain't going in there.
No.
Moses, lay that body down right here.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
You see, when you stop and think about hitting a man on the top of a mountain, Yahweh said, come on up here. Where?
Yes.
You gotta have a little help. That's right.
I'm going to get up any higher. This is how high as this mountain goes. Where am I going?
Yes,
You understand?
Hmm.
Called deep sleep
Mm.
going on.
Yes,
Oh,
Dad.
that's
You
That's
see?
right.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes.
That shows you right there. If we paying attention, the Holy Spirit was in the man all along.
That's right.
Yes.
But nobody knew how to go in there and get it out.
All right.
Talk to it and put it back.
That's
But the one that formed.
right.
Go on,
That's
Dad.
great.
Go on, Dad.
Read, baby. Let's go.
Go on,
Seventh
Dad.
chapter of Romans.
Uh-huh.
I say then,
I say this.
hath Yahweh cast
Now let's set it up where you catch on.
All right.
See? Now, right here, the unbelieving Hebrew. You see, you had to be just like you had to be died. You died in Adam, right? You had to be buried with him, with by John, and you had to believe in the resurrection in order to get up with him. You understand?
That's right.
Right.
You see, now all those did not believe him before this event were cut off.
Right.
All right.
That's what I'm believing too.
You see, that's the unbelief. Didn't believe what? They didn't believe he was the Messiah.
Right. Okay.
You understand? And that's why you've heard me say. Just give me that. See, I gave you something to search.
Sure did.
You understand? You've heard me do it.
Yes.
You gave birth to Messiah? I said, yeah. How many kids do you have before you gave birth to him?
4.
See?
Mm.
Now, everything I give you would have told you about me.
Yes.
Yes.
You follow me?
Wow.
And this is what he told him along with it, think. He said, now, if I don't do the works,
Oh, man.
you see?
Yes.
The works of him that sent me and told them in the mouth of the prophet, if I don't do exactly what they, then don't you believe me? Now, that's fair.
That's
Yes.
Lord.
And you know what that encompassed? Doing some transfiguration.
Yes. That's right.
Yes, sir.
You know that meant walk on some water.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It
sir.
wasn't, can you make a hoop from here? You understand? Or roll the dice from here. I mean, you got to do some things that other folks ain't doing.
That's right.
You understand?
On time.
So-called Messiah. He's gonna be doing, you understand?
That's
He's gonna
right.
be Mickey the Mouse around here, you understand?
No, no.
And everything he said he would do, he did it.
Yes, sir.
And not only did he did it, he did it according to the time frame
Yes.
that he set up.
Yes.
Let me show you the time frame in heaven. And after 6 days, he produced the man.
Yeah.
So after 6 days,
Yes.
they saw him. You know, I'm telling you, everything you're doing is right on time.
Yeah.
You see? You mean to tell me we're going to believe, how can I say? Now you're able to put the Genesis and the Revelation together and you still don't believe?
Mm. Yes, sir.
You understand? That's a sad state some of these people in the schools are.
Yes.
You've got the benefit of the vision and the revelation, and you still don't believe.
Right.
So then you're right back at the same place where they were cut off.
All right.
You see? That did not believe Messiah.
Mm.
Got it now? I'm hooking it up.
Yeah.
Those that didn't believe the founder
Yeah.
are being cut off.
Yes.
That the Hebrews can be grafted back into their own tree.
All right, then.
That's what I'm trying to get you with.
All right, then.
And I'm talking about some physical, natural,
That's all right.
Hebrew folks.
Yes.
Right.
Fine.
You see? Right. That's what I'm talking about. You see? Yahweh has given them the spirit of slumber.
Yes, sir.
You see? You follow me? And it's going to take the words that you speak to wake them up.
Yes.
You follow me? You go out there telling the Hebrew, I bet damn if you got the Holy Spirit in you. You understand? He'd go off on you.
Sure.
You understand? You understand? His ethnic background teaches him better than that.
That's right. That's right.
Read.
I say then,
I say then.
hath Yahweh cast away?
Now you got it now? Because he cut them off back there before the day of Pentecost.
Right.
You see? Then I say then, has Yahweh cast away his people? No. You see? Because, see, some of them that came up to Jerusalem on the day of Pentecost, they were grafted in.
Mm-hmm.
To my Hebrews now.
Yes.
You know, they had not followed the mighty works
All right.
of Yahshua Messiah. You see?
Yes, sir.
Because they came from all parts of the earth. You
Yeah.
understand? And gathered up in Jerusalem.
Beautiful.
Read.
Yahweh forbid.
Uh-huh.
For I also am an Israelite of the seed of
See, if he'd have
Abraham.
cut them off that way,
Mm-hmm.
you understand? Then he couldn't have made it.
Right.
All right, then.
Right.
All right,
For
now.
I too am a Hebrew.
Oh.
And of the worst kind. Somebody said, Pharisee? Hell no. He's a eunuch.
Deep there.
So let them tell it.
Yes.
You follow me? And they say, he's a Pharisee, he's a Pharisee. Paul wasn't never no Pharisee.
Come on, Dad.
Wasn't permitted to be nothing. You follow?
Kept him innocent.
But the Pharisees taught him. In other words, the Pharisee of Pharisees, those teachers taught him that junk.
Yes. Yes.
You see?
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, it's sad when I look at it. They don't know nothing about nothing.
Teach that.
You see? And when we first started down here on Orange, I had you go through that. Let not the eunuch say.
Yes.
Because he's a dry, you understand? And Yahweh had provided that place. And they're up there on, before the day of Pentecost time, they elect somebody to take Judas's place, not knowing they're trying to elect somebody to take the devil's place.
Right.
That's true.
You follow me? Now here we come down, we try to get somebody to take Yahweh's place.
Yes. Yes.
Elect somebody to take AC's place.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened.
Come up with Herod.
See where he got it from.
That ain't gonna work. Let's go.
Yahweh hath not cast away his people,
Now see, Yahweh has not cast away his people,
which he foreknew.
No.
for which he foreknew. Right?
No.
Read.
What ye not what the scripture saith of Elijah?
Don't you know what the scripture said, that Elijah said?
Come on.
Elias, I'm sorry. how he maketh intercession to Yahweh against Israel.
See that? Now, if we understood, you follow me? We'd be making intercession
Yes.
for the whole world.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You see?
That's great.
You follow me? Let me speak for myself. I want the whole world to know Yahweh as I know him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They must.
You see?
Yeah.
And that's my intercession. It's a
Yeah.
constant intercession.
Yes.
You follow me? If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't fool with you or nobody else.
That's right.
That's also the driving.
That's right.
That's right. Read.
Yahweh hath not cast away his people which he foreknew.
Uh-huh.
Wait, let me go down.
What did he say?
He maketh intercession to Yahweh against Israel, saying, Yahweh, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars.
Now he's talking about, he's back at complaining.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Now see, if you're not real careful here, see at the time Paul's writing this, altars, sacrifices, and everything's over with.
Yes.
You see? So you had to come back here at the time when this was going on.
Yes.
Under the law.
Yes.
Under the law.
Yes.
You got it now? You didn't say, well, see, Paul said. You know what I mean? No, Paul wasn't talking about where he was at. He's talking about, that's what he's complaining about. He went back there to prove a point he speaks to me. Read.
And I am left
And
alone,
I'm left alone.
and they seek my
No,
life.
I'm just crying. You understand?
Yes.
My little heart out.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm left all by myself. And then what happened?
But what saith the
But
answer?
what Yahweh say about that?
I have reserved to myself
Don't worry about
That's
it.
right.
I've reserved to myself.
Yes.
Oh.
7,000 men.
Yes.
7,000. Now somebody say 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 7,000. No, see, each one of them days.
Yes.
That's
And every one of them. That's right.
Yes.
Every one of them days, them 7 times seals.
Yes.
And you don't know what's all in them seals.
That's
You understand?
right. That's
There's a
right.
multitude in there, all every one of those seals.
That's right.
You understand? Read.
Who have not bowed the knee to
See that now?
the image of Baal.
All right.
Yes, sir.
They ain't bowed to nobody.
Right.
Right.
You understand? And maybe sitting right up in your church.
That's right.
And they ain't bowed up here to nothing you talking about.
That's right.
What the hell is he talking
Down
about?
here.
That's right.
Right.
You follow me?
Yeah.
And that makes him, once they come out, and you show them, you follow me? Or Yahweh and you reveal,
Yeah.
you don't have to tell them the other side of the story, they'll know it.
That's right. Listen.
Ah,
You understand?
yes.
Do we have to teach you that was, you that believed in water baptism, do we have to actually teach you there wasn't nothing to it?
No, sir.
You know it, don't you?
Right.
Why?
That's right.
Because you were intimately involved in it.
That's right.
You understand?
Hallelujah.
Very good.
Let's read on. Let's
All
go.
right.
Even so then at this present time also there is a
See,
remnant.
why we read it again, Betty?
Even so then at this present time
Even so then, at this present time,
also
also,
there is a remnant
there's a remnant.
according
Oh, man.
to the election of grace.
According to the election of grace.
Yes.
You see? Because look, I don't care how you get back in, Jew or Gentile, it won't be through no work.
That's
That's
right.
All right.
That's the work was finished.
Right.
So anybody coming in now, you understand, from the day of Pentecost, every one of them that come in, including you and I, came in through grace.
That's right.
Right.
Read on.
And if by grace, then is it no more of work.
See that? Read on.
Otherwise grace is no more grace.
Read on.
But if it be of work,
Mm-hmm.
then is it no more grace.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise work is no more work.
See that? Read.
For what then?
Well, what then?
Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for.
See
Come
that?
on.
Israel's still looking.
Yeah.
You see? Now, what is Israel looking for?
Right.
So you won't miss it. You!
Exactly, that's what the next one says.
Oh.
Understand? Read.
But the election has obtained it.
See that?
That's us.
That's it.
And the rest were blinded.
All
See that?
right. Oh, look.
Yeah,
You
where
see?
we fall.
Now, somebody tried to get that out of my head, and I done told you, he taught it. He said, as long as the earth stands, there will be what you and I call male, female, Gentile, Hebrew. You understand?
Mm.
That stuff has to be preached out of existence.
Yes.
You follow me?
Yes.
Because it was preached into existence, and here's where it was preached into existence.
Go on there.
See that now?
Same one down there. Yes.
So nobody needs to get up all smart at it with me.
That's right.
Talking about my father, he is not a hate. I don't know, you understand? I know more about that than you do. You follow me? And I would even come back and say, Adam, male and female, and ain't nothing in the kingdom.
Jeez.
But you trying to put male and female in the kingdom, bringing up all sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what male and female do.
Go ahead there. Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But since they were in the kingdom, they weren't there.
That's right. That's right. Mm-mm.
So don't come tell me like you know what male and female, all that stuff's about, and you start sticking all up in here.
Mm-mm. Right.
You see?
You see that.
Did everybody else follow what I said?
Yes, sir.
Read on.
According as it is written, Yahweh has given them the spirit of slumber.
See that? They sleep.
Yes.
You remember what he said about Lazarus?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did he say about Lazarus?
He said he wasn't dead, he was
He
asleep.
was asleep.
Sleeping, that's right.
You follow me? Now they thought he was dead, right?
Yes.
He said they were asleep. Now listen, this is the one that made Lazarus.
Mm-hmm.
And all the rest of man and man. You don't know what they're doing.
Yes.
Not all the time. Yes, sir.
He said he's dead, he said, no, he sleep.
That's right.
Huh? He sleep.
Mm.
You get it now?
Mm.
You follow
Yes,
me?
sir.
He's like, well, to you he may be dead, but to me he sleep.
All right there.
Yes.
All right.
Read on.
Eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should
Now,
not
remember me
hear.
telling you about the fellow they asked him one time? You keep all these things in your mind.
Mm.
Doc, can you ever talk to Dave folks? He said that's all I ever talk to.
Yes. That's right.
Mm.
And nobody, went out, saw him out cemetery
Mm.
and see him sitting on a gravestone talking to nobody.
Yes, sir.
Nobody thought he meant nothing like that.
That's something else.
You see?
Mm.
You follow? Now you're talking about the resurrection. You come from an innocent state, not knowing.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
You follow me? And when I say not knowing, I mean you don't even know the doctrine you were taught.
That's right.
True. Somebody said, yes, I do. I was in it for 15 years. I said you didn't know it. You understand? So, well, what do you mean when you say that? You know when it started?
Mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
You understand?
Mm-mm.
So anything after knowing, anything beyond not knowing when it started, you don't know nothing about it. You see? We can tell you where our doctrine started.
Yes.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
We can tell you the beginning and the end of it.
Yes.
Now, when you join an outfit,
Mm-hmm.
under whatever name, you don't know who started that.
That's right.
You don't know whether Baptist and the
Mhm.
Presbyterian came and got a different name, Mount Zion Baptist and Mark Carmel. You understand? You
Right.
You don't know what the hell happened.
That's right.
You follow me? And you forever change in your mind.
Yes.
Well, I used to be Roman Catholic, now I'm a Presbyterian.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You follow me?
Shop around.
But see, as many times you change your mind, you didn't change into that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that's how powerful it was.
That's
Do you
right.
understand what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
right.
trying to get you in an innocent state.
Yes.
So, now, in that state, you're asleep and
Yeah.
innocent, and through the preaching of the gospel, you're quickened.
That's right.
All right.
So then the resurrection and the day of Pentecost is still going on.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now let's go.
In the mix.
Okay. And ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Uh-huh.
And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap.
See that? Now watch. You know what that means?
Mm-mm.
In case you don't know. We follow the Messiah. We were chosen of the Messiah.
Mm.
Don't tell us we don't know.
Mhm.
We followed him around. See, instead of you catching on to what he was doing and the power thereof, it became a snare to you.
Oh, goodness.
You follow me?
Mm.
Like they say, Billy, did you ever meet the founder? Now that's supposed to be, you understand? Me knowing I used to eat
There he is.
the founder, you understand? I stayed in the house with him. That made his stomach, you understand?
Yeah.
He better off not maybe because you falling over the flesh.
Yes.
So that became a snare and a stomach thing to you.
Good, good.
You see?
man.
You understand?
That's good.
Read on.
And David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a
Yes.
stumbling block
See that?
and a recompense unto
That's
them.
it.
Got it now?
Oh.
Same one.
Mm.
Read.
Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see,
Mm.
and bow
Now you want
down.
to ask me about them singing?
We know. They ain't seen that.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's been answered.
Yes. Oh, man.
See? And I'm saying again, knowing this, Little Rock, or anybody coming now,
Yes.
is some of those ones that Yahweh's reserved unto himself.
All right. All
But
right.
you don't know which way he's coming from.
Yes, sir.
See? But if you notice, none of it started happening until somebody stood up.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Truth itself.
You follow?
Yes.
Now you can do with that what you want till somebody stood up.
That's right.
Now that ain't right. You see? That's right. The thing started shaking. You understand? Now, if I said it to California, it ricocheted into New York.
You sure did.
You understand? And I threw a rock to New York.
Yes.
Ain't heard from them since.
No. No. Hoping you don't throw a new one.
That's right.
Took it clear out the box.
Now here's what I'm saying. See, here's what I'm saying if I don't get no further. I don't care what you come at me with. Now, I'm not afraid to be around you.
That's right.
What's your fear of me? I ain't gonna hurt you.
That's right. If they
You
only.
follow me? Now if I got it wrong, show it to me.
That's right.
You see? I want to make sure I got it right.
What your father said.
So now if I said this about this and this about that and you the diabolical lake of fire, have you seen the lake? Then you just talking.
That's true.
I don't want to hear it. You know, and don't tell me nothing about what my father said.
Right.
Because I know more about that than you do. You quote, I know him. You get what I mean?
In the power of his resurrection.
Sorry about that, folks. Let's go, let's go.
All right.
Okay. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back all ways.
See that? When you look at this tape, this Dean tape, these folks are sitting up there agreeing
Yes.
with this stuff these folks are saying on the floor.
Yes. Right.
And listen, don't you know when I say, look, when I get up here and say that this is supposed to be you now,
Yes.
or this is in you, and you reach back into this and brought forth some ignorance, you follow me? And you sit there and agree with you don't know you.
That's right.
You follow me? That's not dumb, you sit there. That's right. No, it ain't right.
Tuesday.
Now, no male and female ever got together with the intention of bringing forth an ignoramus offspring. Nobody will believe that. But you can believe Yahweh could have done it, but you wouldn't do it.
Teach that.
You see how stupid it comes? Once you, as Billy said tonight, once you get it from here, then you can tell what's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
See? This? Well, let's go on. I'll get some time. I got 3 more moments.
I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall?
Uh-huh.
Yahweh forbid.
See that?
But rather through their fall, salvation is come unto the Gentiles.
See that? Now watch. Through their fall, salvation has come to you.
Right.
Yes, right.
Now you should look back at how you got in.
Yes.
Yes.
Because somebody got snooty.
Yes.
You follow me? So that's what you don't want to do.
That's right, he says it.
Right.
You see? Read, let's go.
Okay, to provoke them to jealousy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now if the fall of them be the riches of the world, and the diminishing of them the riches of the Gentiles,
Uh-huh.
how much more their fullness?
See that? You know what
right.
you got? You got a double dose.
Mm.
Right.
You got what they could have had,
Right.
plus what Yahweh reserved for you. So you got a double dose.
Right.
Right.
You follow me? Read.
For I speak to you Gentiles.
You know what the double dose is I'm talking about?
Oh, damn.
This is a double dose.
Yeah. Not at all. Right.
Wow.
Elohim in you.
That's
That's
right.
one, that's another.
Yeah.
In you.
Understanding. Right.
You get it now?
Right. That's right.
Read quick.
For I speak
Let me tell you something, if we don't get much. You know some things now that even the apostles didn't know.
Yes, sir.
You see, it wasn't given to them to know.
Right.
You see? If you dug an apostle up and caused him to have life and movement and say, go turn on the television, he said, what?
That's true.
So I want to take a picture of you. What's that?
Teach, Dad.
You follow me? They wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you can see where you've come to know all there is. You come into the voice, the vision,
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
And a cosmic
That's
picture
right.
taken upon the cosmic, yeah, picture, you understand?
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Instant replay, man.
Yeah.
You see?
That's right.
And it's up to you to take that. Because what they got, they brought to you.
Yeah.
You know how they brought it? They kept it like Yahweh gave it.
Yes.
And that's how you got it.
Yeah.
And you keep what Yahweh gave you and give it back to them.
All right.
And give them their portion back.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know whether I made it plain.
Yes.
For I speak to you Gentiles, inasmuch as I am the apostle of the Gentiles.
See that?
I magnify mine office.
See that? He's a Hebrew, one.
Right.
Then Yahweh made an apostle of the Gentiles, two.
That's right.
Now who's going to mess with him?
Teach.
You follow? Read.
Sir.
If by any means I may
Yes.
provoke to immolation.
Yes.
And I'm trying to tell you what he meant.
Man, the Gentiles is catching on to the done.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Say, wait, hey.
Yes.
Uh-huh. That's provoking them.
Yes, Dad.
You see?
Righteousness.
And Doc Kim said, if the people out there in the crazy house can learn, what's the matter with you? Provoking you.
Yes.
Because you already carried away with you smart. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes.
Nobody can't tell you nothing.
Mm.
You know?
Mm.
So you don't want these dummies to come out of Camarilla, you know what I'm saying, showing you up.
Teach, Dad.
Catch it on something. You know? So you supposed to be a sound mind, you know? Read but he pulled that stuff. Now you sit down and you ought to be ashamed of it.
If by any means I may provoke to immolation or jealousy them which are my flesh,
Uh-huh.
and might save some of them.
Uh-huh, read.
Yes.
For if the casting away of them be the reconciling of the world,
Uh-huh.
what shall the receiving of them be?
Uh-huh.
But life from the dead.
That's right.
That's about it. That's the time comes. So we're talking, you understand now? I told you the life, the resurrection is still going on.
Yes, sir.
So what can be the recompense of them except to be life, risen from the dead?
Yes, sir.
Yahweh bless you.
All right, Dad.
Thank you, everyone. We hold classes here on Tuesday evening from 8 until 10:30, and on Sundays from 11 until 2:30. Our next moderator is Dr. Richard Bell. Please everyone stand and be dismissed by Dr. Bell.
Son. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise Elohim our Savior, through Yahshua the Messiah our Sovereign, who are in glory and majesty, dominion and power, both before all times, now and forever. Let us all say,
Hallelujah. Yeah, brother, congratulations.
Thanks.
Ooh-wee. Good post.
But most of you do is put things I got that thing.
There's some of back
Yeah.